Hi, hello YouTube. I'm going to do 2 DVDs today and show one of my collector boxes. I've already got the film to this, and I've reviewed it in one of the reviews. I just thought I'd show it anyway. It's the Diary of the Dead Steelbook edition. This cost me barely nothing. When it came, I was surprised it'd be like this. I reviewed it in the Day of the Dead, not Day of the Dead, of the Dead. I don't want me to say that. Of the Dead review. And I just thought it was worth it for the money that you get that. It's just amazing for the price I paid for it. Can't remember, I know it was really cheap though. Yeah, sorry for the randomness. First I'm going to start off with the Fourth Kind. I watched this last night at like 2:15. It'd say it's really scary and stuff like that. More terrifying than The Exorcist. It wasn't. There was like 2 scary bits. I think it's when they like gasp and it's like really loud and you don't expect it, and there's some noises that the people make when they're like hypnotised. But that's barely it for me. It's based in Alaska, and I can't remember I can't even say her name. Obviously everybody knows who she is out of Resident Evil. She's out of quite a lot of films. Obviously I'm going to have some viewers who will be telling me the name later. Anyway, skip that part. It's about her being a therapist, and she like hypnotises people, and then they see things like an owl, but then it turns out not to be an owl. But she gets several people that all have the same story, and then eventually she puts them in hypnotisation to try and work out what's happening, and then eventually the police get involved, and then she gets the kids taken away from her, stuff like that. And then there's something about alien abduction as well, and one of the kids gets taken by a beam of light, which is unbelievable for some people like the police, but one of the policemen saw it, so kind of a bit of proof there. It was so confusing, this film. You had to put so much mind and effort into it. It was alright, it wasn't amazing. Right, I'll try this again. Mila Djokovic, whatever people call her, but it's no C in it. Jovovich, that's what it says. Mila Jovovich. But anyways, sat there for like a minute trying to say anything. It was alright, it wasn't amazing. I wouldn't really recommend it, to be honest. Thought it was going to be better than it was, but here you go. Then we've got Fast and Furious 4. I know I haven't exactly reviewed Tokyo Drift. I reviewed the first 2, so I could go and get it now, which is what I'm going to do. But that's a minute. Right, sorry about that. Wasted that 20 seconds. Here it is, Tokyo Drift. This really is the 3rd one apparently. I don't really get why it is, because it's a completely different set, and you know. But anyway, it's obviously because they made it 3rd. Right, in this one, this is obviously about someone who comes into Tokyo and then challenges the best, like the Drift King, to a race battle, but she doesn't know what it stands for until he starts the race, and he doesn't know how to drift at all, so he gets destroyed. And then there's this guy in it called Han. Obviously it's not, can't really exactly call it a spoiler into it once you've seen the 4th one. Han dies when the car blows up, but in this one he's in it, so I don't really understand why he's alive in it. It's the 4th one, 3rd one, but maybe it's different people, I don't know. That's all that one's about. It's just he gets beaten in the 1st race, and then he tries to go back in the 2nd race and defeat him. Right. And then we go into this one, so we've got Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, Michelle Rodriguez and Jordan Brewster. And obviously they're in the first 2 as well. And it's with Paul Walker, which is O'Connor, and this is a policeman, and he has to get to a certain guy because they're doing illegal drug stuff, and Vin Diesel's in, I think he's involved anyway, but he's still, police are still after him, and then obviously what do you call it, they find the people who are dealing the drugs, but Michelle Rodriguez gets killed in this, and Vin Diesel isn't happy, which is, what's his name is, how Dom, and he isn't happy, and then he eventually finds the person who killed her, and he tries to kill him, obviously, well, he wants to kill him, but he deals with him eventually when they all have a race, or they all try and escape from them, but obviously all Fast and Furious are amazing films. I'm going to be getting the 5th one when it comes out in September, pre-order it soon. I really recommend all the Fast and Furious films, they're all amazing. I love Tokyo Drift, it's something different, and this one, this is a lot of good fun to watch. Obviously Fast and Furious is, that's all I've got to say anyway. At the end, well, not right at the end, well actually I think it'll spoil it by doing that, so yeah, I'll stop now. That's all I've got for today. I'll see you in the next review on Sunday.